lavender. I'm gonna dig down into it. I mean, when I get down in there, I can feel some stuff stuck together, but it's breaking apart before I can get it to the surface. And then here's a piece that I was able to get to the surface. And if you look, I mean, it's fallen right apart, which is typical. Now, let's go to this is the vanilla. Now, this is chunked together, but again, I'm just going to put light pressure squeeze. Just falls right apart. This is typical of what we've always seen. Now, there is some blockage down here. You know, you get down in there and it's clumped. You know, it's taking a little bit more effort to get it, but once you get it out, like I said, it's just falling apart. Now we'll go to the pomegranate plum. Here's a clump of pomegranate plum. This is the stuff that is a little bit more clumped together, but I'm going to dig down in there. I'm having a hard time finding it. I'm reaching all the way down. I'm not there. But still, this would break apart if we tumbled it. This would, you know, it's taking a little bit more effort for me, but again, this is typical of what we've seen. I'm going way down. This would break apart if we were to tumble it, for the most part. Now, the ocean is the worst. And again, we've seen this before. Now, this isn't going to break apart, you know, unless you work it. And there is some clumps like this in here. This reminds me of the spruce and snow, I believe, but Clint seems to think it might be the ocean bamboo mist. I might have my fragrances mixed. But even this, when you dig down, I mean, I'm having a hard time driving my hand down in there. Not because it's clumped together, just because the resistance of the material. You know, I'm pulling it out. This is the worst that I see. And there is some of this in here. But, you know, you can see it. It's, I would say 95% fine. But all this is typical of what we've seen since we've been working with this material. I've talked to other people that have been working with it, and they all agree that this is no different than anything we've worked with going back to the days of when Belmay was supplying us the material. So you can see it's just falling apart now. If we break this up and it sits on the shelf again for, you know, a month or so, 2 months, I think it's going to go right back to the way it is now. But I'll post, you'll see this all obviously when I post it. Well, you're watching it now because I posted it.